Oh, my computer just talked to me. It said this meeting is being recorded. I've never heard that before. All right.
We're being watched. We're being watched. The people are watching us. I'm leaving now.
All right. Well, you're not being watched. I'm recording only me. You don't have to worry. All right, sing. Look, you came to school today, school today, school today. Look, you came to school today. We came to school on Tuesday. Carter came to school today, school today, school today. Carter came to school today. We came to school on Tuesday. Caitlin came to school today, school today, school today. Caitlin came to school today. She came to school on Tuesday. Julia came to school today, school today, school today. Julia came to school today. She came to school on Tuesday. Brooklyn came to school today, school today. School today. Brooklyn came to school today. She came to school on Tuesday. Janiah came to school today. School today. School today. Janiah came to school today. She came to school on Tuesday. Did I say Brooklyn? Yes, Lauren came to school today, school today, school today. Lauren came to school today. She came to school on Tuesday. King came to school today, school today, school today. King came to school today. He came to school on Tuesday. Did I get all the children?
James.
James here?
James not here.
He couldn't come on yet. Miss Ramsey came to school today, school today, school today. Miss Ramsey came to school today. She came to school on Tuesday. Miss Cheatham came to school today, school today, school today. Miss Cheatham came to school today. She came to school on Tuesday. Miss Potomac came to school today, school today, school today. Miss Potomac came to school today. She came to school on Tuesday. Miss Fan came to school today, school today, school today. Miss Fan came to school today. She came to school on Tuesday. All right. Okay. First thing I'm going to ask you is, what's the name of today? Do you know it? We came to Tuesday. Good job. Let's pat our heads for Tuesday. There are 7 days in the week. Name them all. Name them all. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Saturday. Oh. Just a sec. Give me just a second because James can't get in because of the new Zoom link. Let me see if I can find it again. Did we get these in the next week? I thought I sent the new Zoom link with the email.
I must have gotten mixed up. You did. You sent it.
Okay. Well, there we go. Okay. So, and then what is the name of this month? Here is a clue. It is the very first month we say, because we got all the way to the end of the year and started a new one. So what's the first month? If we start the song, we say January. So let's sing the song and we'll wave our hands in the air for January. Ready? Get ready. It's first. January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. And now I'm going to walk you to my calendar and show you what we've got. I had to get a new calendar. I was going to show you that I took the last day off of the old calendar, but I did not remember. So here's our new calendar. See it? So this says January. And it is 2021. And so on midnight on Thursday night, if you stayed up, you said, Happy New Year. Now it's 2021. And that was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yesterday was Monday. And today, here's Tuesday. And we're marking off the number 5. Today is Tuesday, January the 5th. I forgot to count to it. That's a 5. 2021. And then look down here. Caitlin's birthday's coming up. So let's count the days till Caitlin's birthday real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 days until Caitlin turns 5. So there we go. Caitlin's birthday. And here I come back. So one of the things, I dropped my marker lid. One of the things that some people do when the new year starts is they make what's called a New Year's resolution. And a resolution is like a promise to yourself that you're going to do something better. Maybe I want to promise to clean my house better or eat healthier food, or maybe I want to promise to mind my mom or clean my room, or come to Zoom class every day. So I'm going to read you a story about a character named Squirrel and his New Year's resolution, what he promised to do to make himself better. So everybody get settled in, and we are going to hear, I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to share the book on my screen. All right, good deal. So it's called Squirrel's New Year's Resolution by Pat Miller. All right, so my remote, my computer has chosen not to work at this moment. Oh my gosh.
It is. It froze.
It is frozen. All right, let me try again. I mean, it won't play. That's super no fun.
Can you just exit out of it?
Ma'am?
Can you exit and come back in?
Yeah.
Well, let me see.
Try that.
Oh,
Yeah.
here's James.
Yeah. James.
Morning, Miss Williams.
Good morning,
How are you
James.
doing? I'm all right. Are y'all trying to get in? Maybe you have the old number. Let me send you the new number real quick. Maybe, do you think you might have the old number? Let me send you the new number real quick?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm going to just text it to you, and then you can type in the code, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Bye-bye. Oh.
Hi.
Good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning, boys and girls.
Morning.
This is Miss Williams. All right, we'll see if that helps her. And Miss Span has, I mean, my cursor is working in the Zoom meeting, but it's not working on anything else. Okay. Miss Potomi, you feel like seeing if you can get it to work? It's called Squirrel's New Year's Resolution. I'm sorry. I don't.
May I have to log out? I can come back in.
Ma'am?
I think you need
Squirrels.
to log out and come back in.
Log out.
Okay.
You want me to
I'm
leave
ready
the
when you're
meeting and
ready.
come back? So it'll let me, okay, Miss Potomi's found it.
Okay, okay.
Thanks, Miss
Okay.
Potomi.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, go ahead. You can mute it and I'll read it if you want.
Okay.
New Year's.
Uh-oh.
Just click the mute on the right there. Click that mute. There you go. And that Squirrel's New Year's resolution. And it says, Squirrel. And you
Probably need to enlarge it, Miss.
There you go. Squirrel pinned up her brand new Nut of the Month calendar. It's January 1st, the radio said. A great day to make a resolution. So she's thinking about her New Year's resolution. Remember that that she said that I told you she's making a promise to herself. So she's pinning it. There's her brand new calendar. Our new calendar says 2021. Make a resolution, wondered Squirrel. How do you do that? Bear might know. She went to see Bear at the Lonewood Library. Happy New Year, he said. Same to you, Bear. Do you know how to make a resolution? Bear laughed. Resolutions are more important than snacks. More important than snacks, said Squirrel. What is a resolution? You can just keep playing it.
But I can't hear Miss Pam.
You can't hear?
You can't hear me?
You hear her.
Well, I can't even hear the story.
Well, Miss Fan is reading the story. Okay, there's Bear saying Happy New Year. And he said New Year's resolutions are more important than snacks, but how could that be? A resolution is a promise you make to yourself to be better or to help others, Bear said. When we begin a new year, we make a fresh start. Wow, did you make a resolution? Asked Squirrel. I did, Bear answered. I resolved to teach others how to read. I'm going to teach Skunk as soon as she gets well. So Bear's promise to himself was to teach somebody how to read. Oh no, Skunk is still sick, Squirrel thought as she hurried to Skunk's house for a visit. She forgot all about making a resolution. Skunk was sick of being sick. I'm stuck in bed until Owl says I'm better, said Skunk. I would rather be learning to read. That's my New Year's resolution. So Skunk said her New Year's resolution, she promised herself she was going to learn to read. Squirrel knew how to help her friend. She hid at the foot of the bed and popped up and shouted, "Boo!" Skunk giggled. Hide and skunk was her favorite game. Squirrel popped up again, "Boo!" and again, "Boo!" By now, Squirrel was laughing so hard.
Gotta go back at 9:50, okay?
James, can you mute yourself, darling?
Just
Just then, Dr. Owl came by. Skunk, I can tell by your laughter that you're feeling much better. He said, now you can visit Bear. Just make sure you have a healthy lunch first. So Dr. Owl told Skunk that she could go visit Bear. Lunch, thought Squirrel. She headed toward the hidey-hole diner. Maybe someone there can help me with my resolution. On her way, she met Mole and Turtle. Mole was holding a map close to his nose. What are you doing? Asked Squirrel. Turtle and I resolved to plant a garden, said Mole, but I can't find a good place to dig with all these trees.
Now, she said 3 sentences, so you gotta write that up there again, and then write what you want your New Year's to be.
Somebody need to mute Miss Fan.
I'm trying.
It's Jahari.
Yeah, and then put you on your.
Here we go. I'm sorry, can you back that up? My bad.
It was just
So Squirrel and Mole were looking for a place to dig. Oh, wait here, said Squirrel. She dashed up an oak tree and looked down. She spied Wildcat Creek on its bank, a perfect place for a garden. Squirrel scampered down the tree. Can you picture her scampering? I think about the squirrels I see in my yard and how they hippy hop through the grass. Squirrel scampered down and led Mole and Turtle through the woods to the edge of the tree. She helped them stake out strings for the borders of the garden. Thanks, Squirrel. I will start digging right after lunch, said Mole.
Yeah,
Oh,
nice.
lunch, thought Squirrel, and she rushed away. She still hadn't thought of a resolution. At the diner, Squirrel chose a stool next to Porcupine. He looked grumpy. What's wrong? Asked Squirrel. I resolved to be less grumpy, so I'm trying to laugh more, but I can't think of anything funny, said Porcupine. And there he is, looking grumpy, see?
Oh yeah, my phone wasn't working.
I can help you think of something funny, like why did Squirrel run back and forth across the road? I don't know. Why? Asked Porcupine. Because she was nuts, laughed Squirrel. Porcupine laughed too. I got it. That reminds me, what's striped and bouncy? Tell me, giggled Squirrel. Skunk on a trampoline, said Porcupine. Squirrel laughed herself right off the stool. Porcupine said, that's a good one. I'd better write these down. And off he went to find some paper and a pencil. Oh, look, there's Squirrel and Porcupine, and they are laughing. Porcupine's not grumpy anymore. Squirrel felt left out. Porcupine has a resolution. So do Bear and Skunk and Mole and Turtle, she thought. I'm the only animal in the forest who hasn't made a New Year's resolution. So remember, one of them said, I'm going to be less grumpy. And one of them said, I'm going to learn to read. And one of them said, I'm going to teach people to read. And now there's Squirrel. He's ordering some dinner. Rabbit came. Would you like to try my New Year's special? Asked Rabbit. Sure, said Squirrel. Maybe it will help me make a resolution. I wish I knew how. Think of a way to improve yourself. Improve means to make better. Or a way to use what you're good at to help others, said Rabbit. Squirrel ate her lunch special and thought hard. Just then, Skunk came in. I need a healthy lunch. Thanks to Squirrel, I'm feeling better. Sit with me, Skunk, Bear called. I see you brought our first book. So there, Bear and Skunk getting ready to read. Turtle and Mole came in next. What do you have for two thirsty animals who just started a garden? Said Mole. Squirrel found a perfect place for it, said Turtle. Squirrel has been helping others all day long, hasn't she? She helped somebody feel better, and she helped somebody laugh, and she helped somebody. Porcupine hurried in. Do you know why Bear said call, call? Before anyone could answer, Porcupine said he was learning another language, and all the animals laughed. I didn't know you were so funny, said Mole. Me either, said Porcupine. Squirrel got me started. Rabbit said to Squirrel, you're doing a good job on your resolution. I didn't know I had one, said Squirrel. Your actions are better than words. It looks like you resolved to help someone every day, said Rabbit. And Squirrel helped somebody. That's a good resolution, to help somebody every day. Really, asked Squirrel? I did it. I made my very first resolution. Hooray for Squirrel, shouted all the animals. Hooray! And then, look, there's Squirrel's resolution. He says, I resolve, that means I promise to help someone every day. I can't even see you right now. I'm reading the story. All right, good job. So, okay, Miss Potomi, can we get back to the... Everything. Yay.
That's good. But no.
So, yeah, we've got to turn off TVs when we're in our
Yeah, 'cause you can't hear.
Zoom class.
I
Pick
got
that
it
up. Good job. Thank you. And so that's what a resolution is a promise to yourself. And so one person said, I can be better by not being so grumpy. And one person said, I can be better by making a garden. And one person said, I can be better by learning to read. And one person said, I can be better by helping somebody learn to read. And Squirrel figured out that he could be better by helping somebody every day. So when you start the new year, you can think of something that you could do to be better. Maybe you can help your mom more, or clean your room more, or oops.
I need my parents to clean my room.
So anyway, well, guys, I'm going to tell you real quick, we're getting ready to say goodbye. Oh, right now we're getting ready to say goodbye. And when we come back at 9:40, we're going to hey, James, I'm trying to tell everybody what we're going to do at 9:40, and you need to know. So when we come back at 9:40, I want everybody to tell us something about your holiday. So if you want to get your
No, we're not.
okay, but that's not now. So if you want to get your favorite Christmas present, or if you have,
I know.
now, if you have,
Somebody.
okay, I'm trying.
I got it. Go ahead, Miss Van.
Okay, thank you. If you have something like this that you used at New Year's, you can bring this back. So we're going to have our question of the day, and we're going to talk about what we did on our holiday. So everybody be thinking about what you want to tell the class about what you did over your holiday, okay? All right. Anyway, I love y'all, and we'll see you at 9:40. We went over, so we'll be back at 9:40. But y'all go ahead and get ready by thinking about what you're going to tell us about your holiday, and we'll see you at 9:40, okay?
Please come back.
I love, ma'am.
I said, please come back.
Yes,
back.
please come back at 9:40.
Yes,
We're so
please
happy
do.
to see you. We want to
I'm
see you again
telling
at 9:40, okay? All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.